I am back, guys. This is the second live stream today, and we're gonna do one more machine until live stream today. Right, we live everywhere. Is this the only shell I got open? No. Okay, cool. Just waiting for the machine to boot up. But yeah, last machine we did was down. It wasn't very hard, but as usual, I got stuck on two things. Anyway, let's get started. Okay. I already have, let me close all the tabs to the left. Code.htb, no website. Okay. So we got a website on port 5000. It's probably not HTTPS. There we go. Ah, interesting. What is this? Python? Gotta log in, gotta register. Python code editor. Okay, interesting. Python command execution. Let's just see if we can execute something like this. Use of restricted keywords is not allowed. Okay, so let's see all the ways you can run commands from Python. So you got OS system. That could be one way. Okay, it didn't work. We got sub process. Did we try that one? Yeah. So there's probably like a Python code running this Python code, right? It's not defined. EOL while scanning string literal. What does save do? Name for the script 1, 2, 3. Run. Let me just read the code a little bit. Got jQuery. Load code. Code ID. There's a function load code, but there's no load button. So let me see if I do here Java load code 1, 2, 3. Is it Java JavaScript? No, I think it's JavaScript that I need to write here, right? Yeah. I think so, yeah. Oh, that didn't work. Code ID. Let me remove the single quotes. Nope. Oh, okay. So if we save this, and we go to here, now we can see that it's okay. Code ID 1, code ID 0. We might want to hang on a minute. We can read files with Python. Yeah, we can do something like this. Ah. Use of restricted keywords are not allowed. There's probably more, right? I want to brute force the code IDs, so I'm just gonna do that. I need to log in first. So let's go here, and that returns the code. Okay, send this to intruder, and let's try different stuff here. Load. I need numbers. Fuzzing. 3 digits. Do we have single digits? This is not exactly what I wanted. I was thinking single numerical digits. Numeric fields only. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But let's give it a try. Yeah, I got a feeling it's um it's something to do with this codes, right? I think so. What if we save here? Hmm. Python code editor bypass. Hang on. Bypass restricted keywords. I'm trying to see ways to bypass this, but at the same time I don't want to read the solutions. So I'm just gonna see if there's any hints here. What is the title of the web application running on? Ah, shit. You see, I was distracted. This is what I should have checked. 20.0.4 vulnerabilities. There we go. That's the CV. Fails to properly validate transfer encoding headers. Okay. HRS, HTTP request smuggling, is a flaw that allows attackers to bypass security rules. Okay, interesting. So there's two CVEs. Endpoint security. This could be a good one, right? Just gotta check how exactly does it work. Like an example or something like that. Let's see, is there anything on GitHub? Let's see, the tutorial or something? No, I don't want malicious requests that bypass front-end security rules, letting them access restricted endpoints or hijack sessions. Right. Transfer encoding header. Malicious. And let's add Gunicorn. I just want to see an example of what it looks like. Okay, we got a proof of concept here. Where the admin route is forbidden by the front-end server. Right. So the exploit just sends transfer encoding chunked gzip. Right. I just don't see how is this gonna help me exactly with it could be that I'll be able to access whatever this is, right? Could that be what it is? Right, so send this to the repeater. Change this to 1. Add the transfer encoding. Wait, does that mean it worked? Because I can see the code here. Let's say I want to access 0. No, it still says hello world. Which is weird because if I do this here, oh, it does say hello world. But if I do 1, it doesn't say anything. But if I do it here, it says hello world. Let me remove the transfer encoding, see if it's actually doing anything. No, it's not doing anything. You can still see it. Strange. Yeah, that's weird. I'll try number 3. I wonder what path. Unicorn admin page. Fucking captchas, bro. Why am I doing captchas? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, yeah. Slash admin. Pretty sure I tried that. Not found. Oh, that's Django. Django app with Unicorn. We can run FUF. Code. Is it code? I think it is code. Yeah. Whoa. Why can I not access it anymore? What the hell is going on? There we go. Okay, I can't log in for some reason. Anyway, I got log in here, so it's fine. Okay, right. Title of the web application. Title of the web application. Python code editor. What is it? User of web. I don't know. Is it roots? Right. Python. Run system command. Right, let's try this. It's probably not gonna work. I don't know how saving could help. Oh, hang on, I gotta. Well, it's not here. Gotta reload this. There we go. Right. So we got a run code. So it could be that we have to put that transfer coding or whatever it's called, this right here, in here. What does triple E do? Hmm. Right. XML, HTTP request, Python bypass. Yeah, but why would I want to run JavaScript? Let's see this CV. Yeah, I'm not sure which, like, the thing I'm stuck about is like, which URL do I want to access that I don't currently have access to? Try executing code on the web app. SSTI payloads would be a good place to start researching, or start with globals dictionary and look for ways to reference things using strings. Globals. Python globals. What does that do? Ah, okay. App dash production. Production. Right, so we got the username. App production. Oh shit, yeah. Okay, there we go. App slash app.py. But it's probably not accessible via here, right? Unless it's this? No. Okay. Um. Okay. Can't even see the whole thing. File. Cached. We got it cached as well. Built-in stock. Anyway, what's this globals about? So, display the global symbol table before any variables are defined, as well as displaying the global symbol table. Right. Okay. SSTI. Server-side template injection. Python Jinja. I don't know if it's Flask or Django. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, let's see. What does this do? Self is not defined. Restricted keywords. Invalid syntax. If we do just import sub process, does that automatically, yeah. We can't even write import, it will. So we need to see 49. If we see 49, that means it's vulnerable. I wonder if we have to do like a combination of... Nah, it's the same stuff. Config is not defined. Globals. Build function or method object has no attribute items. Everything's failing on this. Wonder if we gotta do the code above like this. No. Oh man. Let's have a look at the globals again, because I feel like we're missing something out of there. Let me get the full thing. Let's ask Gemini. For this HackTheBox CTF, if I were to do SSTI, how would this globals help me? Beopen.com? Where is that? Something to do with Python. I don't think it's anything we should be worrying about. Okay, so it's Flask. We know that for a fact. Yeah, I tried this. This didn't work. Bar is not defined. Password is not defined. Unhashable type set. So it's either a list, a dictionary, or a set. But how is 49? Like 49 is an integer, I don't get it. When you try to use a mutable object where Python requires a hashable object. Ah, okay. Right, so we have the username, but I don't really see how that helps in any way other than like knowing that the flag is there. File cached. Alright, let me learn a little bit more about Python SSTI tutorials. So what if we do here, instead of config, what if we do like file? Let me read the hint again. Reference things using strings. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Cycler init globals. OS.system. What if we do here file? Package. Damn, it's 9 o'clock already? Wow. How long have I been stuck? Nearly an hour. Nearly an hour and no. Yeah, right up. Can't believe this is an easy machine. I've tried all the SSTI bullshit, nothing's working. Oh man. Right, let's try this again before we go and get um the write up. Why is my browser so slow? Payload here. 2 times 2. Is that gonna be different from 7 times 7? No. Unhashable. Okay, so it's not vulnerable to this bullshit. Well, we gotta do encoding. Ah, right. Oh shit, yes, that could work. So what does that do? Just encodes it to... Okay. Port not defined. Right, so we gotta do encoding, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna create this URL encode. Actually, URL encode shell script. It must be available somewhere, right? Okay, I'll just manually copy this shit. But I'm probably gonna have to change something in the globals. Because from what I understand, you need to get something from the globals for this to work. Right. It's hot as fuck. Jesus. Right. Let's do this. Code out. URL encode. So input string equals help dot globals sys dot modules os dot popen ls dot read, then close that shit. Then we do encoded string printf input string xxd-p tr-d Sad s slash content slash g echo encoded string. URL encode. Command not found. Which command was not found? Line 2 encoded. Oh shit. There we go. Alright, there we go. Wait a minute. Where's the percentages and shit? Is there supposed to be a space here? Because I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we just paste this and it's gonna work? Invalid syntax. Invalid syntax. Interesting. Here it says use of restricted keywords is not allowed. It doesn't say anything about invalid syntax. Yeah, this has to do with the globals bullshit, right? You need something from the globals. And I don't know what it is. Import eval. Yeah, I wish I knew how to get this shit to work, but I just don't know. Right, I've been trying for over an hour, and yeah, I think I need to see the write up. This means we have to find a way to bypass the filters. With some research, we come across this Medium article. What Medium article? Okay, I did not see this Medium article. And wait, was that on the Medium article? Really? Nothing? No output? That's weird. It looks the same. Why is mine not working? So basically the commands are executing, but there's no output. Really? Alright. NC, what's my IP? I'll put this import, whatever. Yeah, it works. No, I just have to add /bin bash. Huh. Oh wait. /bin bash. Oh. I don't think it liked that. I don't think it liked that. No. Ah, okay, so we're getting the output of the command via netcat. We're not getting a reverse shell. Although we should be able to get a reverse shell, right? If we do a netcat. So if we do the same command, bin bash. Strange. Yeah. Very strange. Okay. ls app.py. What if we cat that? Can't run more commands, can we? So we gotta do this all over. Okay, there's the flag. I would say a bit hard because I know nothing about SSTI and yeah, I found it hard. Like, what can I say? So now we're looking for a database file. It's probably inside app or something like that, maybe. Or maybe we should read app.py. Should we? Cat. Database.db. which doesn't exist. We can run a find, I guess. Find slash database.db. Might take a while though. Uses MD5. So the hash we're gonna get is probably MD5. We got a secret key here. SQLite. Right, we got the path. Password for user Martin. Yo, calm down, bro. I've not even transferred the database. So how am I gonna transfer this? Probably cat, and then here we do database.db. I don't know if it's working, to be honest. Or actually, Actually, I think it's the other way, like this, maybe. No. Let me see if I can just... Yeah. Okay, we got a hash here. We got... Right, nano hash.txt. There's one. And then we got development. There's two. Now we just run hashcat. And here we change to hash. And here we change to 0, which I think automatically detects that it's MD5. Okay, so that's the password from Martin. Can we SSH? Baki. What is Baki, bro? Ugh. Okay, so we run Zico. JSON file. Can I see an example? Okay, so we got destination. Um, directories to archive. Right. Task 2.json. Let's do /root. See if it works. I don't know. And then sudo task2.json. Forgot the password. Well, I didn't memorize the password. Why did I say I forget the password? I didn't even memorize it. It's not allowed to execute. Okay. The command is not properly being run. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong, and I don't know. Sudo -l. Let's see. So I can run that user bin. Oh, okay. Hang on. Sudo task2. It would be way too easy. But it's supposed to be an easy machine. Come on. Only directories under var and home. What the hell am I gonna get from home? Or var? Var run. Sudo? No. How would that help if I had sudo as root? Would that help if I had sudo as root? Do I have permissions for this? For this file? No, I probably can't change the file, can I? Let me try to move it here. No, permission denied. Screen lock. I'm just trying to think, what can I get from /var that would be useful? Unless it's sudo, and I don't know. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Task2. Let's try that. Let's try var run sudo. It's the only idea I have right now. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong though. No. There we go. So we got run, got a folder sudo, got ts. Where is this file? Martin. Cat Martin. How would this be useful to me? Shell. Right, let me ask. Hope I don't get copyrighted. Let me ask Gemini. What file or binary file from var would be useful if I wanted to privilege escalate on a hack the box PTF? Contains variable data such as logs, spools, temporary files, and web content that changes during the system operation. Off that log, could that be useful? Let's do the whole thing though. Yeah, let's do the whole thing. Let's do the whole var. Mail. Was there any mail? Spool. Maybe inside spool. That sucks. With errors. Why with errors? Seems way too small. Could it be that the error is that for spool? Mail? Nah, there's nothing there. Let's try again. I wonder if we can do it with mail. What if I do nah, this is gonna be way too stupid. There's no way this is gonna work. Okay. But it's probably not as root. Yeah. It's not as root, so... Wait, that's a symbolic link? What the hell? Uh, no, there's no var mail. What the hell? Oh, okay. It's a symbolic link. Right. What binary files are in var? Interesting. Can we get root via the tar? Huh, weird. Unless I create a symbolic link. Right, so if I create a symbolic link, like this, right? We got a bash pointing to a bin bash, and then we do home Martin backups bash. There's no way this is gonna work. Why is it not root though? So it did the backup of my symbolic link, not necessarily the bin bash. Right. I guess. Trying to think of ways, but I'm getting stuck again, and you guys know what that means. Probably gonna end up reading the write-up, which honestly I don't like doing, but sometimes like something really small that I missed. Error file, JSON file. Say runs eco as root. It removes the. That's why it didn't work when I tried to do dot dot slash dot dot slash. We removed it. Updated JSON to JSON. Is it possible to create a file that not even root can access? Like only I can access? Is it possible for me as a user in Linux to create a file that root can't modify / read. Not natively. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine, but it's not gonna do that, is it? Plus I task 2. But I need to go back. And I need to change something here. So we basically do this. Root. And then plus I. Operation not permitted while setting flags on task 2. What does that mean? Operation not permitted. Fuck. No read, no write. Still read and modify it. No, it's not. Linux, how to make file read only. 400s. Right. This is probably not gonna work, but we'll try. So now we can only read. If we run it. Yeah, it didn't work. Maybe remove the 2 dots. Right, we tried the symbolic link. Also, I find it weird that, well, now it's all Martin, I guess. But before there was a root. -P, that's probably not gonna work. Let me see what verbose looks like. Oh, chmods. I'm about to give up. It lets us see the tar. Tar. So tar is running as root, isn't it? So maybe we can inject something here. Like something like this. I don't know, my friend. Can't read task configuration. Interesting. Oh, it's gone. It's completely empty now. We broke it, guys. We broke it. Yeah, that does make sense, except this needs to be like this. This needs to be like this. Dash I is not allowed. Only directories on the var and home are allowed. What do you mean dash I is not allowed? You bastard. I've never seen that error before. No. What the hell? I want to read the script. Fine, I'll just write it. It's not allowed. Ah, okay. So it's right. Right. Yeah. I see. Right, I'm reading the write-up. I don't know how to get root. My camera is probably very dark. Yeah, it's getting darker. Let me turn on the lights. Oh, right. It's getting late. 10 o'clock nearly. How am I taking 2 hours for an easy machine? This is ridiculous. Ah, okay. So we're gonna inject some malicious code, aren't we? Wait a minute, I tried this. You mean because I didn't put an extra slash? No way. Man, that's... I mean, because I didn't do this. Really? No, it still doesn't work. Wait. Am I missing? Jesus Christ, how many dots is that? Like this? One more slash here. It's not allowed. Undirected, blah blah blah. Oh, I'm missing one more slash over there. I don't think there's anything inside that file. Or maybe there is. Let's turn on verbose. What am I doing wrong? One more slash here. Alright, what's the difference here? Verbose log true. Slash home. Dot 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 dot. Slash root. Remove the exclude. No, there's something wrong here. Ah, okay, I had to put destination temp, right. And then here, remove this exclude. Or maybe I shouldn't have done that. Then what? Because it's not doing... Yeah, it created a file. Yeah, but when I run that, nothing happens. There's nothing. Right, I'm just gonna copy this file because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the hell am I doing wrong. Does it have to be tasks instead? Because I don't know, man. No, also doesn't work on task. I can't seem to get root, even copy pasting this this JSON. One thing I noticed differently is mine says working with task.json, and over here it says working with /home/Martin, which is kind of weird that the script is different. Ah, great, I can't remove it. I think the way I was doing it was gonna work, but oh man. Okay, term 2. Can now do /2 here. Oh no, I can't remember how it was. Man, I don't know, man. Now it only has 1 dot. This can't be right. One dot. So should it be 5 dots? And 1 slash? Oh, there we go. Fucking me, bro. Oh, that was tricky. But hey, I got it. I got it. Brain fuck. Where's the full path of Martin? Yeah, that's that's this. Is it possible to back up files outside of home? I guess. To be honest, I should have read this. This would have given me a hint that I should be using the temp folder to. But yeah, that's not even. Kind of a brute force my way onto getting the root flag. Anyway, guys, I will see you on the next live stream. I kind of regret doing 2 boxes today because my brain is fried now. But I'll try to keep doing at least 1 box every now and then. I wish I could do every day, but yeah, not possible. I got way too much hours to work because I got bills to pay. Anyway, I'm gonna have dinner now because yeah, it's way too late now. See you guys on the next one. Peace.